Neighborhoods on the edge tonight. People in Lehigh Acres in Fort Myers have had it with car burglars. Just a couple weeks ago, Lee County Sheriff's deputies arrested a couple, Michael Gonzalez Galas and Sadie Saldivar. With those two behind bars, investigators and a lot of neighbors thought the crime spree was over. Wrong. 4 in your corner's Warren Wright talking to neighbors, and they're showing you how they're fighting back. Warren?
All right, Patrick. Well, the people who live in this area are now taking matters into their own hands, and they're letting everyone know exactly how they're going to handle it.
The sign says it all. We were robbed last night. We'll shoot to kill. Nearly a dozen people living along Billings Street in Buckingham had their cars broken into, and they're angry.
They picked the wrong neighborhood to screw with because my neighbors are ticked off. And I had a guy, one of the guys across the street, drove around all last night looking for people.
Because the neighborhood sits on the boundaries of Lehigh, Buckingham, and Fort Myers, neighbors say there is typically some form of police presence, but it wasn't enough to scare away criminals earlier this week.
I literally drive an absolute hunk of junk thinking nobody would ever disturb my car deliberately, and the opposite happened.
But after Monday night's crime spree, homeowners are cleaning up shattered glass, taking inventory of everything stolen. It's keeping investigators busy.
When he got here, he was telling me he spent all morning in the area taking reports. There were a dozen or so, possibly, within a 5 to 6 block radius.
Even more disturbing, the victims here say they've been warned. This is just the first wave.
They're looking for registrations and clickers for your garage. So I bring mine in every night now, and they're coming back to rob you later while you're at work or doing whatever you're doing.
The whole experience is leaving the people who live here exhausted and saddened.
We're just going to start keeping an eye out for each other, but I mean, I'm afraid to leave my house.
Well, so far, no arrests have been made in the latest string of burglaries. Deputies are reminding people to always lock your doors and never leave valuables unattended inside your vehicle. Warren Wright, Fox 4, in your corner.
All right.